Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here, and we are back. We are looking at week one of the NFL season. So thankful that it is back. So, yeah, hopefully you guys did play on Thursday, had a little bit of taste. But anyway, we are looking at the main slate here for today. So, anyway, before we start, if you guys want to come join us for some FanDuel lineups, we'd love to have you guys for the week. It is only $10. $35 for the month, or if you guys want to join for the season, it is $150 for the NFL season. And with the NFL package for the season, you will automatically get the CSV file for 150 lineups for a single game. So that's a pretty good value right there. So that basically means you just get 150 lineups for a single game to go enter in some tournaments and hopefully win some pretty good money. So that is mostly it. We're not going to go game by game like we do for for NBA. We're just gonna go through a couple of these that I'm looking at. So right away, I think Philly, Atlanta. That's gonna be your chalk right there. Jalen Hurts. Obviously, he's gonna be very chalky in this one. Let's go here. Let's go look at a couple of his options here. Um, we're going to go look at Devontae Smith. A lot of people have been talking about this guy, so I think he's going to be relatively popular at only $5,300. So probably your top option there for Philadelphia if you want to go quarterback, wide receiver combo. One wouldn't mess too much with Miles. Maybe a couple shares of him. That's kind of what I'm looking at. But yeah, like I said, Jalen Hurts is going to be your main guy to be looking at. On that Atlanta side, I really think that Matt Ryan's going to go under own here at 7-3. Don't mind him if you want to go that way. Don't think he has massive tournament upside, but you can look at him. Mike Davis could be a solid option. He was with my Carolina Panthers last year, and he did very good with McCaffrey being out. But I don't know how much they're really going to run the ball. I think this could be obviously an air game for sure. So like Calvin Ridley, if you can afford him, obviously a top option there. Russell Gage could be an okay option, but I think there's better options at 57. Definitely like with Smith there for Philly. So Smith and Ridley are the two wide receivers there. Obviously, got to look at Kyle Pitts. We'll see how he does. A lot of people were talking about this guy. Then a little bit of Matt, and then probably Hurts is probably your main option there. Let me see, what other games are we looking at. Don't mind Buffalo. Pittsburgh is a pretty good defense, but if you guys remember, Pittsburgh kind of struggles on the road. They were really good last year overall, but Big Ben, and the Steelers are usually not a good road team. So I really don't mind Josh Allen here. I don't think he'll have a ton of ownership. I mean, he'll have ownership, but a solid option here. If you want to line him up with Diggs, you can definitely be looking at that one. But that's really it from that one. Pitt, I'm not really looking at Pittsburgh a lot. Don't mind Buffalo defense if you want to go that way. I guess we'll go through each game, but we'll just skim over these guys. Minnesota, Cincinnati. Don't really like the quarterbacks. Running back, obviously, you got to look at Cook for this one. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, obviously, those two guys. T. Higgins, I actually like him a lot. I think some people might go Jamar Chase, which you could look at that. But I do like T. He's only at 6K, so got to look at him. Like I said, a lot of these guys right here, Higgins, Boyd, and Chase, are all really cheap. So I don't mind snagging one of those Cincinnati guys if you want to. San Francisco, Detroit, probably look at Mozart, and that's really it. Is who I'm looking at there. Raheem Mozart. Arizona, Tennessee, not really feeling that one. Maybe Murray if you want to at a 53.5. Seattle, Indy, not really feeling it. Indy's really good defense, as we know. Carson Wentz, don't know how he's going to react here. I mean, if you want to go GPP, you can go Indiana if you want to. Because I mean Seattle, as we know, their defense really not that great. So I don't think Indiana is going to be well owned at all tomorrow, or I guess today. So if you want to maybe go like a Pittman, or Paris Campbell or something like that in one of your GPPs, you totally can. What else we got here? Chargers, Washington, not really looking at that game. Maybe Eckler, DK. Jets, Carolina. I think a little bit of chalk is going to be coming out of this from the Carolina side. I think Darnold definitely gets a little bit of ownership for sure. Solid option if you want to go that way. McCaffrey definitely on DK is looking solid, but also obviously on Fanduel. Can't complain. You can look at DJ, Robbie, and Corey, but like I said, usually the target share with these guys are so spread out, so it's kind of hard to pick which one's going to go off. And I wouldn't really mess with their. Sorry, Corey Davis is for the Jets. DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson. But like I said, it's everywhere. Terrence Marshall could be a solid option, but their targets are everywhere, and I'm not going to mess with the tight ends. We got Jacksonville, Houston. This one, obviously, Robertson's going to be very chalky in this one. You could go Trevor Lawrence, but I'm not sure how much he does, but he'll probably be lower owned here. Houston defense not that great. Uh, Chenault, if you want to go that way, I think could be a sneaky play at only 56. Really don't mind him. And like I said, James Robinson is going to have to share a little bit, but he'll definitely be the chalk at only 5'9". And then Houston side, maybe look at Brandon Cooks in your GPPs. Maybe Taylor if you want to go that way. Cleveland and Kansas City. Obviously, I think the chalks could be Mahomes here for obvious reasons. It's Patty Mahomes. Not really feeling this game though. Honestly, probably look at Kelsey if you want for your tight end. If you want to spend up that way, New England, Miami. Um, not really feeling it honestly. Same thing with New England. They got so many wide receivers, so it's kind of hard to tell who's gonna do pretty good for you. Green Bay, New Orleans. I think people are obviously going to have this one. Should be a faster paced game. With Winston on, throwing. He'll probably be throwing a ton. Obviously, Green Bay pretty good defense, but they're going to be in the Superdome, so ball's going to fly pretty well. So both those guys solid options if you want to go that way. Alvin Kamara. You got like Kamara and McCaffrey, and then oh my god, dude, what's his name, bro? Sorry, guys. Cook. Sorry, Devontae Cook. Right? Is that his name? Dalvin. My bad, dude. I'm stupid. But yeah, those are the main guys. But you got Kamara and McCaffrey are the two top for sure. Wide receivers. A lot of people are going to go Marquez Callaway for sure. We'll have to see what happens with Dracon Smith here, if he plays or not. Deontay Harris could be a solid option if Smith is out. But yeah, Marquez Callaway probably be a little bit shocky. And that's kind of what we're looking at. And then obviously you got Adams there for your wide receiver area at 8-6. All right, let me go look. And then we got Denver and the Giants. Don't mind maybe in a GPP, Teddy Bridgewater might get you he threw a ton with over there with Carolina, but if they get up early, obviously against the Giants, they may just try to run the ball. And then speaking of running the ball, I don't know who they're going to go with. You got Gordon, Javante, so I just don't know where they're going to go there. Me here. I don't mind Cortland Sutton in a GPP. Who else we got then? I mean, you can look at Noah Fant if you want to. Some people were talking about Albert, but I don't really see it. But that's kind of what we're looking at. So let's go put in a couple guys. This is just going to be for a cash game lineup for you. So like I said, I'm probably up in this area, probably Murray and Allen. Don't mind them. Obviously got Aaron. Aaron's at 8K. I think that's pretty dang cheap. Over here, obviously got to be looking at Jalen Hurts at 7.6. So let's just go cashy. Let's go Jalen Hurts. Has running upside as well. Like I said, Jameis at 6.7 could be okay, but we'll have to see. Packers defense is pretty good. Over here at the running back position, I'm gonna slide. Let me see here. I do like McCaffrey. Alvin's a little bit cheaper. I might go that way. Let me see who else I'm looking at here. Let's go put everybody back up for you. And yeah, I mean, like I said, this is gonna be a cash game, so we're just gonna hit the chalk here with James Robertson. If he busts, I'm expecting him to be very popular. So I mean, he's only 5'9", so you're gonna be saving a little bit with him. Wide receiver area. I really don't mind Calvin Ridley if you have the money for him. Another guy, like I said, I mentioned him earlier, and he's pretty cheap. I don't mind going to T. Higgins in this situation here. Stephon Diggs is not bad at 7.9. You got Julio for Tennessee, which is kind of weird to see that, but don't know how much I'm going to go to him. And then you got that Carolina situation. Let me see here. See what we're looking at. You got Devontae, Diggs. Yeah, Diggs is 7.9 at 20. So, I mean, you could definitely go that way if you need to save some money. Let's see what we got going on, though. Let's just go put in. Let's just go put in the Bills for this one at 3-6. What got tied in? Let me see here. If I put in Diggs, that gives you a 6-1. Go. These are just some dummy lineups I made, so don't mind me. I'm just looking at if I miss somebody. I think I really did. Oh yeah, that's who I missed. There we are. There we go. Marquez at 5-2, and then you got 7-1 for a tight end. So you can go like Kittle or Pitch or something like that if you want to go that way. So it just depends on who you want to go with. I mean, you don't have to go Diggs. You can change them out if you really want to. But yeah, that's kind of just a gist of it. So basically, if you're stacking, like I said, Darnold's going to be popular. So like go Darnold, McCaffrey, Philadelphia. Obviously, you got oh shoot, my bad guys. I'm just trying to remember some of these dudes' names. Smith, right? Oh my goodness, my bad. Yeah, Devontae. So you got Devontae and Hurts if you want to go that way. Don't mind T. Higgins, maybe Joe Burrow. You can go Justin Jefferson, Cousins, or just go Jefferson by himself. Jamal Robertson, Murray if you want to go that way. And then obviously you got Diggs and Allen. Denver, Sutton, I guess, GPP. Then Green Bay, don't mind obviously Adams. Maybe, go that way. And Cleveland, KC, Kelsey, a couple of those guys. So that's kind of what we're looking at there in cash games. So just let me know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys need any more help, definitely let me know. And like I said, if you guys want to get in on our week plan, it's only $10, $35 for the month, or $150 for the season. And like I said, we do CSV files as well for 150 lineups for season pass only. And if you don't know what that is, like I said, it is a very good deal. That's easily over $100 value. So get in on it. Like I said, we still have our NBA special going on for $300 for the month of the month of September, $300 for the season, and then it's going to go back up to $350 in October. So yeah, just let us know. Like I said, NFL obviously is back today. Hopefully, you guys win some money out there. And like I said, hit us up on Twitter. That will be down there in the comment section below. All you need to do, just message us on there, and we'll get you guys all set up for NFL. And like I said, don't worry. You guys can sign up today on Sunday if you want to. So come join us. We'll love to have you for sure. And that is mostly it. So, all right, guys, once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Can't wait for some NBA coming up here. Preseason starts October 3rd. So definitely get in on your guys' season pass for sure. All right, guys. Like I said, hope you guys win some money today, and we'll see you guys a little bit later on.